You probably don't need me to tell you that your attention span is terrible. The people with the worst ones already clicked off the video. So for the sake of your attention, I'll keep it short and get straight to the point. You know your attention span is ass. What you need to know is how to fix it. But fixing your attention span isn't easy. If it was, you would have already fixed it. The thing is, big companies and all these like nerds in Silicon Valley are paid pretty damn well to split test every micro like feature to keep you hooked, to keep you on the app longer, because that makes them more money. But the thing is, what they're realizing, all these nerds who are split testing every possible outcome, have realized long form content like this isn't the way to go anymore. It's the short form scrolling that keeps you on longer. But it comes at the cost of your attention. Their profits come at the cost of your attention span. The average attention span is like 8 seconds or something. Everybody says it's like shorter than a goldfish or whatever. But if it's only 8 seconds, then how do you expect to be able to focus for 2 hours straight? Like, do my deep work session. You're never gonna get that done if you don't fix this. This is the groundwork for everything that you want to do. So how do you lay a solid foundation? Well, you have to start by healing your mind. Every day, you need to just like get rid of the distractions, basically. Put your phone in a different room or something. Basically, just lock yourself in your room with some kind of task that you could do. You don't have to do it, but that you could be doing. And if your parents don't let you lock the doors like mine, like, why are you locking the door? Then just like leave it open and put your distractions somewhere else. But what you'll find is that you just get so bored that your mind, and the boredom is basically just your mind healing. Because if what kills your attention span is seeing something new every like 0.5 seconds and like all this like stuff, then what heals it is the exact opposite. Nothing. Just boredom. And then eventually you'll start to notice that you're so bored that you'll just do the task that you have set up, and that will increase your focus a little bit. Because once your attention span has started to heal, then you can build focus on top of it. And so you get so bored, it builds back some more attention, and then you like gain some focus as well. Eventually this like block will grow. You can start it at like 30 minutes, just do that, it'll be good. But then you can progressively overload like 2 hours, and eventually once you heal your mind, this will just become your work session. Because your deep work or whatever that you want to do, once you're able to do that, will just be like your session of keeping your mind healthy. And even if you just do this and you literally scroll on YouTube Shorts the rest of the day, you could honestly improve your attention span. You could honestly save your mind. So just do it. But that'll lead to my next point. You've started the healing process and like your mind is getting better, but you can't cure an illness if you're constantly making yourself more sick. It's like going to the doctor and asking them like to cure you, but you keep drinking sour milk every day. You're gonna continuously be sick no matter what the doctor does. And so yeah, I said like you can watch YouTube Shorts the rest of the day as long as you just do this. And that will work. But you just become the person who's like, I built a business while I was watching porn. Or I got straight A's while I'm behind on crack. But they would have been better off without the porn or without the crack. Like, it's just a fact. That kind of rhymed. But you just become the person who's like, I fixed my attention span whilst being on TikTok. But you would have been better off without the TikTok. So it just comes down to how dedicated you are. You can be the person who takes the easy route and chooses like the first option I gave you of like just being a normal person the rest of the day and then like actually kind of dedicating yourself for these 2 hours. But if you do that, it will be a lot harder to do it and it'll take a lot longer. So just dedicate yourself. You have to be the guy who can look at yourself in the mirror and be like, me and him, like we're teaming up. Like, damn me up, brother. Because like we are teaming up. 100% of my brain, me and you are both half. If we combine, we can take on any problem. Because once you engage 100% of your brain into something, you dedicate yourself, align yourself 100%, and you can conquer any challenge in your life. It goes from like part of the time you like give in, part of the time you beat the addiction, or part of the time you cure your attention span, part of the time you just scroll on TikTok. It goes from that to just all of the time, yes, all of the time you do the good habits. It goes from a choice to just a pre-made decision. You can cure yourself from any problem. You can fix your attention span no matter how bad it is. You can cure any addiction, anything, if you dedicate yourself 100%. It's kind of a side point, but it is true. You dedicate yourself 100%, but most importantly, you make it happen. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go have dinner now. This video really reminds me of like the video I made in February, just on a different topic. See ya.